Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to share with you my work kit. This is something that I use every day and I hope you will find it helpful, so let's get started. Okay friends, so this is my work toolkit, and it's the thing that helps me get through filming all of that content. And basically, really quick, I want to say that I really wanted an efficient way to be able to put out my content because I wanted to be able to increase the amount of things that I shared. But for me, loading a bunch of equipment and things like that is just not gonna get it done because number one, that's stressful, it's frustrating. I like to record a lot of my content solo because I like to just get in and share with you. I have those kind of expensive cameras and lights and all of that stuff. But honestly, this kit here, the basics in here is what I use to film 99% of my videos, and that's because it's easy, it's simple, it allows me to record my content so that it's like I'm taking you with me. I feel like sometimes if I have too many things around me, it starts to not feel as natural, but because I can just hold the camera and have my little kit here, take it around the house. I also film at my business office. It's easy to pack this up and take it to go. This just makes it doable for me. So now let's jump into the kit. So friends, this is actually, I believe, a makeup bag, if I'm not mistaken. I got it off Amazon, but when I saw it, I said, this is perfect. This is really what I need. One, I love the fact that it had these adjustable inserts so that you can put them in a combination of ways. So it made it easy for me to customize this to what I wanted because I wanted it to be just very simple. I wanted to be able to easily carry it around with me, and I wanted it to have just those essentials that I need to film the content that I need to film each day. And so whether I'm filming at home, I can take it around the house with me, or I'm filming at the office, I can grab it and take it on the go, no problem. So, and again, it's just the things that I need. And so one, I do have a pen and a little notepad in here. The purpose of this is because a lot of times when I'm filming, I need to kind of document little things that I need to remember during the editing process, such as links I need to include, or if I mention that I'm going to include a link to a video, or if I'm recording a video like favorites and things like that, sometimes I'll kind of write down in order that I'm filming each section so that when I go to edit, I kind of know how to put it. It just makes it easier. And so that's just kind of my little documentation pad, and I keep the little pen right here next to it. Then the next section here, this is where I keep my cameras. And literally, friends, most of my videos, honestly, are filmed with the G7X. And if anyone knows, this is kind of a popular camera for vloggers. But I use it to film all my content. It's really simple. Per se, I think that I have used this for so many years now. I know how to use it. I don't have to deal with a lot of settings. It allows me to be able to hold the camera and, you know, kind of as I'm working and organizing in my kitchen or anything, I'm able to kind of hold the camera and easily show you, and you can get down in there with me, or also I can put it on the tripod, and it just really is simple. Now I do have now actually 3 G7Xs because I've had, you know, I've been doing YouTube for quite a while now, and so over the years I've kind of collected a couple of them because I had my initial one and I still have that one. It's pretty banged up, so I don't really use that one as much anymore, but then this is one that I got I want to say last year sometime, and then I am filming on currently on my new one, which is the Mark III, which I love this one now because it actually has the built-in microphone, but that one, that one's home is right here. And so why I like to keep 2 on hand in my work kit is because it gives me the opportunity to give you 2 different angles. So I can set one up on the tripod, and then I can kind of have one that I hold in my hand. And the next thing I have here is my SD card holder, and this holds the SD cards that I use for filming. And let me just try to open it up with one hand here. It's 2-sided. So I usually keep 3 SD cards in here. There's 3 core ones that I use, and I'm trying to do this with one hand, so bear with me. And I'll put links to everything, all my things down below. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. But what it is, it's a piece of velvet, and it has the cutout for the SD cards, and you can kind of just stick your SD cards in there. So I usually have 3 at all times because I have 3 different channels, and so I'll keep the 3 SD cards there. Ideally, I usually just grab one and go. And then the other side has, it's empty. So once I film with one side, I can kind of throw it on the other side. But I love it because it's beautiful. It's simple gold, but it's compact. And so that's what's really neat about it, is that it's compact and it's easy to kind of, stick in here and, kind of minimize the amount of space that it takes up. But these are really essential with my filming. Another thing that I keep in here is I keep my charger, and I have a few of them, but honestly, a lot of them stay in core rooms in my home. Like I have one in my kitchen. I have one at the office in the main reception area. I have one in my dining room because I've been filming a lot in that lately. So rooms that I am currently filming a lot in, I'll keep the extras already plugged in there. It just makes it easier when I'm working in the space. But then I always keep my plug-in one, because this one, it doesn't have a cord or anything like that. And that's what I love about it, is that it does not have a cord. If I can get it out of here, lift it out. And I'm trying to work with one hand, guys, so bear with me here. I'm holding the camera, but it has where you just kind of simply pull the plug out. Makes it easy when you're trying to plug it in the wall. You don't have to deal with a fuss with a bunch of wires. So again, if you notice in my toolkit, you don't really see any wires or plugins and things like that, because I tend to like to keep everything where when I'm working, I don't have to deal with a lot of cords and things. So this right here is my stabilizer, and it screws right into my G7X camera, and it allows me to kind of hold the camera. Had this for so many years. I actually have two of them that I slip in here. One I'm filming with right now, and then this is my secondary one. But this is really handy, and I love this here because it not only screws into my camera, but then I can also, as you can see here, screw it into my tripod. So when I'm filming, I never have to take it off of my camera if I want to use the tripod. I just kind of screw it onto the tripod, and it still has my camera on it. And then over here, I have my batteries. I keep all of my batteries in here. And right now I only have the one in there. I got others on chargers, and then I have one in the camera, but all of them would stay right here. So there is this section here that I take it was from makeup brushes and things like that. Right now, I'm really not utilizing it because, again, I want to keep my everyday work kit very basic, so that when I'm filming, I just pull this out, sit it open like this. I have everything I need, and I'm good to go. I do have my camera manual in the back portion here. So in here, I do have my manuals. I have the new strap for my camera, which I probably would never use. But I have that in there, but that's all that's in there. And so, friends, that is my work kit. That is the little thing that I carry around with me. I definitely want to share this because if you make videos, this is something great to kind of put together for yourself instead of having to carry a large camera bag. Or, what I love about it is when you're filming, you just come, whatever spot you're filming in, you keep this open. You have access to all of your things. It just really keeps it easy. You don't have to come searching for your things when it's time to film. And you know where to put everything back. If I need to run to the office and film, it's just easy to grab this and go, no fuss. And so it's about keeping it minimal to just those things that I need to get that everyday content out. Also, if I was on site somewhere and I wanted to place my phone in here, of course, I have all the extra space up there to do so. And so that's that. But even if you do other things such as other professions where you just need to be able to access your things while you're working, this is a great little bag. I love that it's not too large. It's about, I want to say, it looks like about 14 inches max. So it's really convenient. I'll put my hand there so you can kind of see it's slightly bigger than my hand, of course, almost my hand and a half, but it's just a nice size to be very compact. And this is it, friends. So I hope you've enjoyed this video where I shared with you my little work toolkit. I am so sorry that I have been gone for the last, probably I think it was been 2 weeks since I've been posting every day, but I just had some things that I had to adjust my schedule a little bit, and something kind of had to be stalled a little bit to kind of make everything fit. But I am back and feeling good and ready to roll. And I thank you for being patient as I kind of had that little sabbatical for 2 weeks, but we are back rolling. And friends, I want to say, if you're not subscribed, I would love to have you as a part of the At Work with Nikki family. Definitely click that subscribe button along with the bell so that you receive notifications every time I post a video. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I will see you at tomorrow's video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.